A lot of married women are insecure. Insecurity is not an insult. Insecurity is that inner battle that you fight with yourself. Insecurity is not how people make you feel. Insecurity is how you feel about yourself. It's your inwardness showing in your outwardness. Fix it. Fight it. My name is Okoro Blessing Nkiruka, and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO, your #1 relationship therapist in Africa. A lot of married women are battling with a lot. You see most of them sometimes saying, "He's my husband. It's because my husband is cheating. It's because my husband does not admire me." It's not your husband. Your husband does not make you insecure. Your husband only contributes to the insecurity that you already have within yourself. So sometimes those battles and those war you are fighting is yourself. Many times, a lot of married women fight when there is no war. When they finally meet the war, they are exhausted and they're tired. They don't know how to choose their battle because they are battling with something. So it's not about what your husband is doing or what is going on in your house. It's about yourself, you as a person, how you feel about yourself. You already feel like you are not good enough. So you will always read meaning into everything people say and people do. When you are an insecure woman, you have trust issues. When people blink their eye, you will say that they are eyeing you. When people are talking, you say they are talking about you. When people are laughing, you say they are laughing at you. It's not about you. When you are insecure, you think the world revolves around you. Everybody hates you. No. It's because you don't like yourself. That thing you feel inside yourself keep coming out. And it happens most times when a lot of women get married. When they get married, they lose themselves. When they get married, they get into their shell. They begin to feel like, wow, I hope I'm good enough for him. Especially when your husband begins to cheat or before he starts to cheat. A lot of married women are the people who have driven their husbands to cheating. Yes, because you are insecure. There is nothing that your husband do that is ever enough. You are always suspecting him. It's a lie. Everything to you is a lie. Everything to you is not true. So you battle with the true and the real things that come around you and you kill it. That is one aspect a lot of married women do not look into marriage. A lot of married women just want to push the blame. He's my husband. It was when I married him. It's not your husband a lot of times. A man cannot make you insecure if you're sure about yourself. It's called identity. A lot of you married women, the moment you get married, you lose who you are. You lose your identity. If you're a married woman, I want you to look inward. You're battling with yourself. You are fighting yourself. There is no war. The war is you. And that's why you never win. When you fight with yourself and you battle with yourself, you never win. And because you never win, you start to think it's spiritual. Many times, you think you have spiritual problem. They are not spiritual problem. Most times you are the problem. But you don't want to accept you are the problem because you are in battle with yourself. You begin to look for people to blame. It's time to look inward. If you're a married woman and you're watching this video, it's time to drop all the blames. Stop blaming your husband, your in-law, mother-in-law, father-in-law, your colleagues, your best friends, and all those crap you're talking about. Let's look inward. Ask yourself, do you think you're good enough? It's time to look in front of the mirror and question yourself. Do you think you're good enough for this man? Do you think you're enough for yourself? Do you know who you are? Can you look yourself in the mirror and recognize the woman that you are? Are you proud of what you're seeing in the mirror? Do you know yourself? If somebody asks you who you are right now, can you identify yourself? Do you have goals? Do you have vision? Do you have dreams? Some of you have become war to yourself because you don't know what to do tomorrow. There is nothing to wake up to. You're tired of taking these kids to school every day and coming back. Your life is very, very predictable. You want more. You desire more. You don't even know who you're looking at right now. That's the reason why you're always angry. That's the reason why you're always agitated. That's the reason why you're always scrolling through your husband's phone. That's the reason why you're always looking for something to fight and to nag about. That's the reason why you don't like peace. Because a lot of married women don't like peace. They are always looking for something to fight about. That fight is not what your husband is doing to you. That fight is what you're doing to yourself. You are not sure of yourself. You don't think you are enough. This can be true. This is too good to be true. A man can't be faithful to me. My husband can't be coming back by 7 o'clock every day. He's a lie. He's hiding something. My husband can't be this quiet. He's hiding something. Nobody has called my husband. He's hiding something. Let me check. It's because you feel you're not good enough. Many of you married women have damaged the beautiful things that God has given to you. Men are not always the problem, if we want to be honest to ourselves. That's why I'm bringing this part of reality. I'm projecting it to you. I want to be your mirror. And I want you to look at me and be honest to yourself. Men are not always the problem. Sometimes we are the problem. And because we refuse to look at the mirror, and anybody who even wants to try to mirror us, we hate them because we don't even like our reflections, because we don't want to see it. Let's look inward, not bitter. Sometimes we create unnecessary dramas for ourselves. Why? Because we lack understanding of who we are. We don't even know what is happening around us. This is too good to be true. It's so unbelievable. Sometimes you feel you don't deserve the man you're with, and sometimes you feel you want more. It's time to sit down if you're a married woman. And the reason why I'm focusing on the married women is because they are the people that fight a lot of battle. A lot of married women actually feel that the other woman is their problem. So they are looking for side chick. They are looking for the side girl. They are scrolling through their husband's phone. They are looking for who their husband is cheating with. You're fighting a warless battle. That battle is not your battle. Can you focus on the battle that is your battle? Stop fighting the other woman. Fight your insecurity. Find your identity. When you find your identity and fight your insecurity, trust me, the other woman will not even be your problem. You will be too focused to be distracted by rubbish. Let me tell you something. If you're a married woman, look at me. You're beautiful. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know the kind of man you married, but you're beautiful. And you're not just beautiful, you're strong. It takes a strong woman to be married. It takes a strong woman to want to make a home, have children, take care of a man and his extended family. But you don't even know how strong you are because you look down on yourself. You've not understood the ability and capacity of your strength. That's the reason why you think you are ordinary. A man married you and gave you his first name. A man put you first. You're a queen with a crown on your head. Leave the other women on the streets. Focus on your home. Build yourself. I know your husband might be misbehaving and have all his bad habits. But remember, you married him. For better, for worse. If you know you cannot be submissive to a man, why did you marry him? You have married him. It's time for you to deal with it. Find your identity. Love yourself so much and never get distracted by another woman. Let me tell you something. That man did not marry you because you're the most beautiful woman or the most excellent or perfect woman. He married you because he saw value in you. That value he saw in you is what you need to find in yourself.